Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi and welcome. I'm Sabrina, and today's look is going to be a glowy, warm summertime look. And I just want to get right into the video, so I'm not going to do a lot of explaining, but basically it's just glowy because I use a warm highlighter, one of my favorites, and a lot of warm tone shades on my eyes. But basically that's pretty much it, so if you're interested in knowing how I did this look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, so we're going to get started by using the NIVEA Men Post Shave Balm as primer, and I'm just placing that all over my face, but mostly focusing on my T-zone and a little bit on my cheeks just because I am a little bit dry right now. Then I'm taking the Maybelline Superstay foundation, and I can't think of the shade off the top of my head, but I'll have it linked down below in the description box. And I'm just placing a light to medium coverage of foundation on my face. Just because of the summertime, I really don't want to cake my face too much, and so that's why I'm going to use the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge just to sheer out that foundation and blend it all out. Next, I'm taking the Superstay Better Skin Maybelline Concealer in the shade 20, and I've started doing this new technique with my concealer where I'm only placing it really in the areas that I need it most, like my under eyes, and then just focusing on the darkest spots and not putting too much product, and then just highlighting my face as normal, and then using the Miracle Sponge again just to blend it all out and sheer it out so that it gives me a more natural look. Then I'm just going to place a concealer on my eyelids, and I'm going to use it as primer for my eyeshadow bases later on, and just blend it completely out with the Miracle Sponge. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of bronzing and contouring, and I'm going to use this Morphe blush brush, which I normally don't use a blush brush, but because of the technique I want to do, I'm going to start blending out those contour shades on my forehead and temples, and then just focusing it on my cheekbone and the hollow of my cheek. And I'm going to go a little bit higher than I usually do because this is basically going to bronze out my face a lot more and bring a lot of dimension to my face. Now I'm taking the Morphe blush palette that I have and using this light pink shade. I'm going to take another blush brush and I'm just going to place that shade on top of my contour slash bronzer. And this is going to give me a very sun-kissed look, and I really love how the combination of these two shades really made. And as you can see here, I pulled my hair back because I was getting hot. And I'm going to use the Prosecco Pop by the Champagne palette by JACLYN Hill, and I'm going to use a cosmetic fan brush, and as you can see, this highlighter is out of this world. It is so poppin'. And I'm just placing this on the high points of my face, like my cheekbones, as well as like the center of my face, like the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my chin a little bit. And then I'm even going to go as far as putting it a little bit on my forehead just to give an extra glow. Now I'm taking the Morphe 35R palette, and I'm going to take these two shades here and place them on the ring finger and just basically pat it onto my eyelid. And I'm not doing this in any specific way, I'm just making sure it really gets onto the eyelid, and if it's a little messy, it's okay. We are going to blend it out in just a sec. So basically just pat it on and put as much as you need. And then I'm going to take a large blending brush and just start to blend out those shades as good as I can onto the eyelid and just a little bit into the crease. And then I'm going to take this matte brown shade and just blend out my crease even more. And just starting to wing it out or make a cat eye effect with this shade, but being careful not to go too high up to my brow bone. Then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush, this one is by IT Cosmetics, and I'm just going to blend away that shade. And using a clean blending brush is just really going to help blend out the shade without adding any additional products. And this is just a technique just to start getting those harsh lines to go away. And then I'm just adding a little bit more shimmer because it kind of faded away. And then to add even more of a glow, I took these two highlighter shades in this palette and placed them in the inner corner of my eye. And going back into that matte brown shade, I'm taking a smudger brush, and I'm going to start defining my lower lash line and just placing those two shades and smudging them until I start to get kind of like a smoky effect. So I ended up doing my eyebrows off camera, but everything will be in the description box below, and I just coated my lashes with a little bit of mascara. And then to finish off this look, I'm going to put some lipstick on, and I'm so sorry the camera was out of focus, but that was MAC Cosmetic lipstick in Modesty. And lastly, I took this KYLIE Cosmetic lip gloss and just placed it right on top of the other lipstick shade just to warm it up and give it a glossy effect. And finish off this look with some finishing spray, which I didn't show. And this is a completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you did, hit that like button, and if you love it, subscribe to my channel for more videos every single week. I post videos every single Monday, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye!